here one more time. Well done, good enough.
Allow me to stand with the protocols observed, and because the Tonga has not spoken, allow me to just mention a few. ESS that are here.
And I'm happy the representative of the Duke of Edinburgh Award is in our midst, my friend Muhoho Kenyatta. A gold awardee who has progressed through all levels of program and now serves as a volunteer assessor. Vivian exemplifies leadership rooted in service and excellence. I don't know whether Vivian is in our midst. Hi, Vivian. Let's round of applause for Vivian. Thank you very much. Another powerful example is Mohammed Hassan Omar, a student at Garissa University, who, having joined the program at Alliance High School, chose beekeeping for his Silver Award project, starting with only 10 hives. Today, he manages over 120 modern hives in Wajir. Omar is self-employed and has created opportunities for other young people in his community. I don't know whether Omar is in our midst. A round of applause for that great young person. And congratulations for what you're doing. Equally impressive is the journey of Sheldon Duta, whom I met in 2024 while she was an award participant at Kamae Boston Institution. Through the program, her life has been transformed. Today, she is fully reformed and thriving as a second-year student at Kiambu National Polytechnic, pursuing a diploma in business management. Hi, Sheldon. How are you? Very good. A round of applause for her. Thank you very much. It is correct that this program, because of the impact it's creating on the young people of our nation, deserves expansion. And as a result, I want to say the following three things. Number one, I know that the offices of this great institution were changed from Upper Hill somewhere because we want to rebuild that facility for us to have the headquarters of our Ministry of Foreign Affairs. As a result, I have instructed the head of public service to find appropriate modern offices for the Presidential Award Agency so that they can continue to do this great work that they are doing with our young people. Secondly, as the chair of the committee in Parliament that oversights this agency has said, the budget has been limited in the past, limiting the ability of this agency to be able to reach out to many more young people. I am asking the CS responsible that in the coming budget, we double the budget for this agency. So that they can extend this most consequential training and reach out of our young people into more schools and more institutions. And thirdly, I am informed that there is need for additional human resource to work in this agency so that they can provide additional capacity for them to reach and expand the impact of this agency. And therefore, the CS is going to work with the Public Service Commission to make sure that we recruit additional staff to support this exercise going into the future. To elevate Kenya to a first world status within our lifetime, I did so with absolute confidence in the extraordinary potential of the young people of our nation. I am confident that our youth possess the capability, the energy, the talent, and the resolve to turn our grand ambition into reality. As I have said before, and I say it again today, with conviction, Kenya's youth rank among the very best in the world in terms of our human capital development. You have the skills, you have the aptitude, the competence, and the expertise to excel wherever duty calls, whether here at home or in the global stage. It is for this reason that I am especially pleased to welcome you to this year's Gold Award presentation under the President's Award Kenya. As Patron, I am deeply honored to stand with you to celebrate the extraordinary milestones in the lives of these young men and women, the recipients of the Gold Award. Education and youth empowerment are central to the government's development agenda. That is why we have identified education as a central pillar in Kenya's transformation. Over the past 3 years, we have completed the transition to competence-based education. We have recruited 100,000 teachers and built more than 23,000 classrooms across the country to expand access and improve learning outcomes. We have also introduced a student-centered funding model that not only ensures support is allocated on the basis of merit and need, but has stabilized our public universities, many of which were previously on the brink of financial collapse. In addition, we have committed to scaling up our National Research Fund to 2% of GDP because no nation can achieve sustained prosperity without investing in knowledge, innovation, and human capital development. For our young people, this means stronger foundation in literacy, numeracy, science, and digital skills, supported by improved teacher quality. It also means a modernized curriculum, expanded TVET opportunities, stronger leadership and entrepreneurship pathways. I want to urge every young person here to believe in our country. Do not allow yourselves to be consumed by the pessimism that afflicts some voices in our public life. Optimistic people see opportunity in every challenge, while pessimists see only obstacles in every opportunity. Kenya's future belongs to those who choose hope, effort, and purpose. Congratulations to all the gold awardees and life members of the award holders' alumni. May you continue to shine brightly, and may your light illuminate the path for many others. The theme of today's ceremony, shaping young people's character and encouraging purposeful volunteerism. It goes to the very core of what the President's Award stands for. It reminds us that education does not end in the classroom, and that knowledge alone is not enough. In fact, it is correct to say that education is not about examination and classrooms. It's more about character and impact. What ultimately matters is the character we build, the values we uphold, and the willingness to serve what is greater than ourselves. One of the most tangible ways to demonstrate character is through service to others. Volunteerism is a powerful act of hope and support. Purposeful volunteerism involves recognizing that you are a part of something bigger than yourself. It means understanding that your abilities and talents should be shared, and that your community's well-being is tied to your own.
Followed by Cardinal Otunga Girls High School. Then Dedan Kimathi University of Technology. Campus. Then KMTC Eldoret. All right. KMTC photo, and as we after that, so rift open. Rift open, please, you may proceed. Rift open. After that, we have the group photo. As we do the group photo, Rusinga, SA Jayton Special School. We'll have the group photo. Then we'll have Kenya High School, Thika Technical, Tomotomo, Timbila Boys, University of Eldoret, and USIU. The last one is Kamwenja Teachers Training College. Kamwenja Teachers Training College is the last one on this cluster.
My name is Amani Njoki, a student in my final year at St. Austin's Academy in Nairobi. Standing here today as a Gold Award recipient is an honor I do not take lightly, not just because of the certificates we've earned, although that's definitely an added bonus being here today, but because of the journeys behind them. The moments that stretched us, tested us, and pushed us far beyond what we thought we were capable of. Through the award, I've learned that some of the most meaningful lessons don't always happen within classroom walls. Over the adventurous journeys and tiresome hikes that got us to this qualification, I've played the roles of a navigator, a group leader, and a first aider. Roles that called for responsibility, pressure, and came with more than a few wrong turns, but they also taught me how to work with others. How to remain resilient when things don't always go to plan. And perhaps most importantly, how to remain patient especially when my group was convinced we were somehow reading the map upside down. But the memory that stays with me most is from our residential project in Kajiado County. We built a fence for Lendoko Primary School, a school caught in the middle of a wildlife corridor. For years, the community longed for a perimeter wall, and through the award, we were able to help make that possible. These experiences have changed me. But perhaps what struck me most rather wasn't the fence, but the people. They welcomed us with laughter and football games played with balls made of socks. We didn't have much, yet I did not feel as though we lacked, and in that moment, I realized something. They say you must walk a mile in a man's shoes to truly understand his life. But let me tell you, for me, it didn't even take 10 footsteps to start counting my own blessings. The things we often take for granted: education, resources, opportunity. They maximize it so little. Just imagine what they could achieve with a fraction of what we often waste or overlook. The award has pushed me beyond my comfort zone, teaching me how to lead and how to follow, how to serve with empathy and impact. It's changed all of us into the adults, professionals, and leaders our home Kenya will depend on tomorrow. This moment is proof of grit, proof of late nights, early mornings, and choosing to keep going when it may have been easier to just quit. And for that, each and every one of us here today can hold our heads up high. We've earned this moment. We've done it. Tumemaliza, tumefika. Your Excellency, my one humble request is that you continue to support and expand the award so that more young people across our nation, in every county, every school, can have the same chance we've had, can have the honor to be where we are today. It is often said that a society grows great when young people plant trees whose shade they may never sit in. Through the award, we've learned to serve beyond ourselves, to build, to give, and to invest in a future bigger than any one of us. And in doing so, we are laying the foundations for the Kenya we are to inherit, and the Kenya we are already shaping. Thank you.
Kwa majina naitwa Munyikai Athman kutoka shule ya Jaribuni, patikanayo katika jimbo la Kilifi, eneo la Pwani. Nashukuru kupewa nafasi hii kueleza ama kugawanya chenye nilichopata na wenzangu kuhusu programu hii ya President's Award Kenya. Katika programu hii sikuwahi tamani kwamba ningeweza kupata kitu ambacho hakingekuwa karibu na mimi, ila katika programu hii niliweza kujifundisha mambo matatu. Kuna section ya ukuzaji kipaji, section ya kuboresha mwili, section ya huduma kwa jamii. Upande wa ukuzaji ya ujuzi, nilitamani sana kuwa na ujuzi wa kujua kutumia tarakilishi, ila kwa mambo machache sikuweza kujifundisha kutumia tarakilishi hizo. Ila after kujiunga na programu hii yako, niliweza kujifundisha mambo machache kwa msaada wa walimu wa shule yetu na wanafunzi wenzangu, na ningependa kusema asante kwa hiyo. Na kitu kingine ni upande wa mazoezi ya mwili, ambao pia ni hiyo michezo. Katika michezo hiyo, nilipojiunga shuleni, nilikuwa mchaguzi wa michezo, sikuwa mwenye kujua ule mchezo na utakao. Lakini baada ya kukaa na wanafunzi wenzangu na kupitia michezo hiyo na kupewa ushuhuda kutoka kwa walimu, niliweza kupata mchezo ambao ni upendao mwenyewe na ambao nilipenda kuukuza. Na mchezo huo ni tenisi ya meza, ambao mwenyewe najivunia kuucheza kwa sababu ya PK ambayo imenisaidia kupata mchezo kama huo. Lingine ni mambo na huduma kwa jamii. Kikwangu mimi sikuwahi fikiria kwamba ningeweza toa kitu kwa jamii yangu, ila kwa kupitia programu hii nimeweza kusimama mbele na kusaidia jamii yangu kwa vitu ambavyo sikuwahi ona vingewezekana. Programu hii katika upande wa kusaidia jamii yangu ilikuwa nilichagua kumeesha miti katika jamii na pia katika shule ambayo naisoma mimi. Kumeesha miti huwa kwa watu wengine si kazi rahisi, manake inabidi upate muda mwingi wa kumeesha miti hiyo, pesa za kununua mbegu na mahali ambako utakuwa unaenda iweka. Ila baada ya kujiunga na programu hii na kwa msaada wa mwalimu mkuu wa shuleni kwetu, tuliweza kupata nafasi ya kwenda katika hospitali ya Mbudzi ambayo iko karibu na shule yetu hapo Kilifi. Tuliweza kumeesha miti karibu ya shule hiyo, manake ilikuwa shule yenyewe iko mali wazi, haizingirwi na miti kabisa, na kulikuwa michanga yake ikibebwa na upepo inaathiri watu. Tuliweza pia kusafisha hospitali hiyo, manake huduma huwa yafaa iwe mali pasafi, pali patakatifu, pali nadhifu. Na kupitia programu hiyo tuliweza kusaidia hospitali hiyo. Na pia kabla nimalizie, ningependa kumshukuru Naibu Rais kwamba ningependa aendelee kuipunga mkono programu hii ili endelee kuwa kubwa na iweze kupata wanafunzi wengi. Na pia walimu wakuu pia ningependa kuwahimiza mchukue programu hii na muikaribishe katika shule yenu. Na pia wanafunzi wenzangu mchukue programu hii kwa moyo wenu wote, manake kwangu mimi imenisaidia kwa vitu vingi na pia kwa nyinyi ingesaidia kwa vitu vingi ambavyo hamjawahi fikiria kuvipata. Asanteni.
Your Excellency, you are the patron of this program. However, I want to take this opportunity to appreciate and congratulate you for ensuring that you continue to provide spaces for the young people of our country. Your Excellency, in your national vision and national plan, which has pillars of transforming our country, you have ensured that you mobilize the collective intelligence of all members of society, regardless of age, to ensure that they also have skills and experience to participate in national building. I want to congratulate the gold awardees of today, because through this program they have been able to learn mentorship, they have been able to learn leadership skills and many other life skills that will allow them to be responsible citizens in the future. You have provided, Your Excellency, a lot more strategic opportunities for the young people of our country, and this program is among those ones that prepares our young people so that they can be better citizens.
Your Excellency, we do not take your mentorship for the young people of this country who are the conscience of our country today and the potential leaders of today and tomorrow for granted, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, talking about volunteerism, Africa as a continent was founded on the principles of Ubuntu. And as years go by, Your Excellency, Africa as a continent, and Kenya in particular, has continued to engage across the board, beyond the boundaries of our communities, beyond the boundaries of our tribes, and as such, Your Excellency, communitarianism still has a place in the society of Kenya today. Your Excellency, with a lot of generational transitions that we experience, Africa as a continent, through the lenses of many countries like Kenya, Your Excellency, has continued to be defiantly communal and unapologetically youthful, Your Excellency. The young people seated before you, Your Excellency, is a clear proof, Your Excellency, that while other continents are battling aging crisis, Kenya is blessed to have a large part of our population being the young people, Your Excellency. And we appreciate that you, Your Excellency, have extended a platform of mentorship and support to the young people of Kenya to guarantee continuity and growth of our country, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, volunteerism is a better breeding ground for communal resilience, for love, for empathy, for communitarianism, Your Excellency. And the activities, the actions of these young men and women who have been mentored through this program that you graciously patronage, Your Excellency, is a better proof that this platform acts as a springboard for national roles, for continental roles, and even regional roles for some of these ladies and gentlemen are seated here. In my conclusion, I wish to appeal to each and every student in this program here present and beyond, that may we continue to hold each other's hand. May we continue to embrace each other. May we always find it in our heart and mind to always be the true face of Kenya. May we, with the exposure that we have had, continue to breed positive thinking, positive alignment of our thinking. May we continue to breed mind education, the spirit of volunteerism, and always wish to see Kenya a better place. I am sure this program makes you better ambassadors of our country. And I pray that through all of us here present, Kenya shall continue to be a better country for us. And this platform will bolster you to take charge of responsibilities and roles that you are prepared the ground for.